Right, everyone. So Jim Ross just brought up a pretty interesting Goldberg theory here. So this is from Inside the Ropes Wrestling. Speaking on a recent edition of Grilling JR, AEW broadcaster Jim Ross discussed the possibility of Goldberg appearing on an AEW stadium show, something Ross would love to see. When it comes to the idea that the star will retire in WWE, Ross said finances will determine where the final match takes place. It might not be. He's a businessman through and through. He's got a great agent. They'll explore every opportunity and follow the cash. Ross and Goldberg share the same agent, and the AEW announcer pointed out that this is a massive financial opportunity for everyone involved, particularly if Goldberg appears on television for an extended period of time. There's a big payday there for him and our agent, Barry Bloom, and it gets him restarted as far as awareness is concerned for other projects. It may be a one off in the ring, but it's a multi level prospect if he does it and he gets himself back on television. So that last part was obviously a quote from JR. This was interesting because, on one hand, certainly AEW would be a good spot for Goldberg, right? Because AEW would love to bring in a big name like that to further get eyeballs, and I'd probably end up watching that show if he did show up. We've always talked about we don't really cover AEW much on this channel because I don't watch a whole lot of it. That would get me to watch it for sure. The problem comes in with the retirement match. I just don't see Goldberg wanting his last match, right? Wanting his last match to be in AEW. And it's not really a shot at AEW. It's just Goldberg is viewed as, this wrestling legend. And this is someone who obviously is, if he's just looking for that one last match, AEW just doesn't seem like the spot he'd want to do it in. And, look, there's a lot of legends that have gone to AEW. People have no problem having a retirement match there isn't a bad thing or shouldn't be frowned upon or looked down upon. But they've already started building this with Goldberg, and I know the money talks, but I just don't see him saying, "I'm going to choose AEW strictly for money." Now, if this extends his time on TV, meaning if he's like, "Okay, I'll do it in AEW and then I go somewhere else or something like that," maybe that would work out. But I just if this is something he really wants to do, and WWE is the goal, then I just don't see why he wouldn't do it. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.